everyone, welcome to the first day Funbridge Points tournament, although it's Friday because there was an administrative error there, but we don't mind because still we have 10 deals with IMP scoring over 1100 participants and a little bit less than 8 hours left. So let's go and try to get some imps. Okay, first seed opening, 6-4 majors, so immediately I start thinking losers. Ace, king in spades, 2 aces, king of hearts, 5 primary, 1 secondary. Although we have only 10 high card points, I need 2 good honors and cover my hard losers. So, pretty strong hand. So let's see if partner responds something. Now, I actually prefer to play in spades instead of hearts. Because spades I can play opposite a singleton on a 4-free fit. I don't have enough entries to establish them. If partner has extras, we can still find a game. If not, we should get a plus score. Okay, partner has a garbage hand, but 5 card hearts actually. Well, this is interesting. So let's see if actually I was right that 6-1 might be better than 5-4. They start shortening me. And I will draw the trumps. Yeah, well, I don't like this one. This pretty much looks like a singleton. But they probably get a ruff anyway. Because... Okay, wait. But if I don't win and play a low one, they win with the king, get the ruff. Now, if I play another spade, I can draw enough trumps. So I prefer to win. Although, now I'm barely making. I don't need a heart, I think. Maybe this way they return the diamonds. Well, not likely. Okay. Going down one because of the heart ruff. Pity. That's probably a loss. If I bid hearts, it will end up way better. Maybe opponents actually have even a game because we are pretty weak. It's like 6 points opposite 10. They have 5 club tricks, 2 spades is 7, 1 heart is 8. Sorry, 1 heart is 8 and 1 diamond is 9. So opponents can make free no trumps. But I believe that the bidding might go similar on all other tables. If I bid 2 hearts, maybe East makes an action later on. Let's see. Okay, I lose only an imp. Because if I make, that would be a 4 or 5 imps difference. So let's try to replay what will happen if I actually bid 2 hearts. Partner raises to 3 hearts. Oh, if partner raises, I will never stop in 3 hearts. I will just go 4 hearts. And I have to lose 4 tricks from the top, so yeah. We will end up exactly the same. Going down from 4 hearts. Okay, another 6-4, but this time we are even stronger. Only 2 aces losers, king of spades, and 2 queens. So now we are definitely thinking about a slam. I can do a reverse here. And partner asks for no, which is an invitation to play a slam. Oh, Jesus, why don't we bid just slowly? Okay. That's a way how to bid Grand Slam. Partner. Okay, well, not that bad. I need hearts to split, because 2 spades I can discard. So altogether, it should be quite fine. If hearts do not split. So how many tricks do we have? 2 spades, 3 hearts is 5, 3 clubs is 8, 2 diamonds is 10. If I win 2 spade tricks extra, that would be still only 12. So I would need clubs to split. For example, like Jack 10 drops, but then I need entries. So how about I cash the clubs first. Cash the ace of hearts, because then I probably need to play 2 rounds or spades towards the jack twice. I don't have any squeeze. I don't have communication for a squeeze. So I think I just have to hope for hearts splitting. Three and a 5, so let's see, just in case. 4 clubs with West, which is fine. Yeah, but even that, do I try? I don't think so. Five and a 7, they split. This is not a 4 card. Okay, all good. Grand Slam bid. Partner had a nice hand, though he could just bid 2 no trumps first. I bid 3 hearts, and now partner can jump to 4 no trumps, find out my free key cards, and count the tricks. So a little bit strange, but look, plus 14. Okay. That deserves some applause. Arjun would have rather pass 4 no trumps. Are you kidding me? We have a Grand Slam, and Arjun would pass 4 no? Oh. Guys, that's mean minus 12. That's 26 sims difference. Okay, don't listen to the robot. Listen to a pro. Okay, 3 queens. That's not particularly a great hand. And even now, if we don't find 4-4 or 5-4 fit, I don't want to show my 5 card hearts. I just bid 3 no trumps. Because with secondary values, we have a risk of some roughs. And in no trumps, we should have enough tricks. Okay, I don't like this actually. Because they get some clubs. I have 4 diamonds. 1 club is 5. So I would need to get 4 spade tricks. Or actually, I need the queen of clubs to win the trick. Oh well, that's a good help. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, still not great. Five. I don't see the 3 and a 4. That's a doubleton or a 4 card. Okay. So once again, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8. So I can win the ace. And maybe play a heart. I'm in troubles anyway, but this guy didn't want it to play a club. So it seems like I need to end play West. to give me a spade trick, but I don't think I can manage. I think I actually have to play a spade and finesse the 10 of spades to make my 9th trick, because it's very likely that West has a full card. Nope. Now he will have a free card. Jesus. Or no? But if he has a free card, it's with a 10. Because he played the 5 and I was missing 4 and a 3. So then East would have the 2 small. I have to finesse anyway. Here we go. No, but they split 3-3. Pity. But I did my best. Reading the cards in spades well. Finding 9 tricks. And that's enough. That's enough, guys. I don't need more. So I'm just claiming my 9 tricks. Pity. Still 7 imps, which is pretty good. If West will have 4 spades, I think that this will be 10 plus imps. Because finessing the 10 was not that easy to find it out. Sea Urchin still would bid. The hearts, that wouldn't help. We'll end up 3-0 anyway. Okay, an opening, and we have 14 count. Again, with too many, let's say, secondary values. I will not bid a heart, because I definitely want to declare from my hand. So I will just jump to 3-0 trumps, because that's most likely the best contract, even if we have a hard fit. And we have a hard fit. So, okay, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7, and I can establish diamond tricks. So no worries. But do we have a slam? Based on a finesse. We have to lose a diamond. And I hope that the club finesse is off. Okay, 10 drops. I think I have all the rest. Or not. Because spade, I will discard a club on a spade. But do I have a squeeze? I think I potentially have a show-up squeeze. Because there was a spade towards the 10. I could just play a club, but you know, we're playing for an overtrick. So let's just have some fun. Here comes a spade, spade. I'll discard the queen. Because potentially I need the finesse and an unblock. This guy discarded a lot of clubs already. Here comes a spade, but still, one spade is left, and I think it's with East hand. Here we go, 12 tricks. Oh, which is actually a bad thing, because people who bid the slam will probably make it. I still win an imp. But there are a couple, I guess. Yeah, 36 players, 35, and 1-6-0 as usual. So who is that one guy? Bertie Merty. Just, you know, this is not match points. It would be an absolute 100% score. But anyway, pretty lucky slam. Because you need some splits. And some finesses. Okay, unbalanced hand with a 7 card suit. So although we have only 14 high card points, an optimist will see 8 tricks in no trumps. So still I need some help from partner. And the help is not coming. 2, 4, 5, 6 losers. Even 3 clubs can go for 500. I'll only raise to 2 clubs. and let them play the game. Okay, 4 spades looks slightly better for me actually. 5 hearts. I have 3 key cards, but they know. If the king is offside, yeah. This looks like a free card. If the 9 is a free card, well, it can be 10-9. I'm wondering if I want to cash the ace of spades, but I don't think so. Okay, so 2-2-2. Yeah, luckily I didn't cash my ace of spades. And potentially hearts could break badly. So we will see, but because East tried for a slam, he will have a 7-card suit or something. Looking like a 6-card suit now. So how about the diamonds? Finessing the queen. No, having everything. So they had a slam on a finesse, missing 3 key cards, and have a laydown slam. Okay, I win 5 because people bid 4 clubs. 5 clubs go 8, 11, 1400. But why? You bid 1 club, 2 club, and 4 clubs. Guys, count your losers, and your partner bid pass, pass, pass. So if he doesn't cover any of your losers, you have 6 losers. And at the end, 6 tricks is even like 7 of them. So doesn't really make much sense. That you have 7 tricks and making only 6. And overbidding too much. Okay, that was cheap 5 imps. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for a generous gift. Okay, 14 count for triple free, but that combination of honors for hard or spade contract, I have 4 good honors plus the jack. So that's too much for a weak no trump. So I open 1 no. 1 no, 3 no. Okay, no trumps. My hand is not that good. But we probably don't care that much. So if I get 4, 7, 8, 9, looks pretty okay. So let's cash the ace and maybe even play safe. 5 and a 6, so somebody will have 2 or 4. I can simply play a low club, but if 4 clubs are with East, I actually need some tempo to establish side tricks. Okay. That was high-low, so it's either a doubleton or a 4 card. Was it a high-low? I don't remember who played which card. Okay, I play safe. And safe looks good. Because 4 clubs was enough, and now I'm rewarded with 5 club tricks. Here we go. So now I have 10. How do I get more? By playing a diamond. Because that establishes the diamond trick, and a spade I'm discarding. I have to keep this one. So I have to establish the diamonds and discard the spade. Okay, 11 tricks. That would probably win an extra imp. Maybe 2. Because those people who cash ace king or finesse one club might be short with entries, because king jack of spades is behind. This will be actually a pretty good swing. Yeah, 8 imps non-vulnerable. Wow. And match points a top score as well. If you just look at this table of how many tricks people made. See, safety play, pretty crucial. Everybody declared from south, so that didn't matter much. Unbalanced hand, 5-5 majors, 5 primary losers. That's it. So definitely a maximum of my opening. And I will just show it with my 5-5. And now let my partner decide. I just shoved everything. Yeah, my partner has a pretty garbage hand. Well, garbage. We can still make a slam. I want to win my king. They don't lead from the ace. Okay, here we go. This way I don't shorten myself, just in case trump splits badly. And if there is a doubleton king, if there is a singleton king, I'm still making. But playing the ace and low towards the 9 looks a bit safer. But they didn't play anything else, so they probably don't have a rough. I'm okay to lose an imp. Yeah, okay. It will be tough anyway to drop the doubleton 10. If only I play actually the jack of hearts first, but that's the most riskiest play to play the jack of hearts. Because if all the hearts are behind, we might even lose 3 heart tricks. Okay, I lose 2 imps, 6 hearts again. These guys who just bid these slams are super lucky, but plus 12 or minus 13, about 50-50. So hard to say. If you need that swing badly, you can go for it, but then you need to be super lucky. 18 counts. Let's say an okay no trump hands. Not anymore. I don't want to double because partner definitely have plenty of spades. Or West has them. Nope. So let's cash the king. And the club is a winner, so I have to do it. Playing low immediately, because that's not squeezing my partner. Wow, and now I want to squeeze the opponents, actually. Okay, partner as well. I'm wondering if I should play the king of hearts or a low heart. Yeah, partner discarded just too many. I'm cheating a bit. Not needing these hearts. And the contract is down, and that's enough. Potentially it can go 3 down. Show me. Who's got the top diamond? Ah, the declare does. Okay, 2 down, so I didn't miss that much by doubling. But if I double, what will happen? See, I've got 5, because people in general probably bid 2 clubs or 2 hearts. Yeah, well, when you have the majority of points, you actually don't have to rush. One no trump from reopen just like that. 11 count being passed hand. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with my 5. 2 deals to go. See, defending is not bad. When you have tricks, you have the tempo. It's actually often much better than declaring. Same story. I might have 5 diamond tricks, and they're vulnerable. If they end up in a yeah in a major part score, I want to interfere. Stole a contract and found perfect dummy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking optimistic because I can rough my club, and the ace of spades is onside. So now I should be fine. And they're even making a hard trick for me. Okay, I'll play like this. So draw 2 rounds and establish the hard now. Because East cannot harm me. Whatever he plays, I discard the club on the winning hard, so I don't need to rough it. Because I still have the extra entry with my queen of diamonds, drawing the last trump and discarding. Playing for club rough standardly works, but you never know. This was absolutely safe, drawing 2 rounds. Avoid any surprises. And +3. Okay. One last board. Let's see what's the top score today. 64, so it was pretty close with one of the slam. Plenty of these guys must have bid them. And 1 deal to go. Okay, balanced hand, 3 honors. Being vulnerable, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to open this hand. That will probably be an overbid. Yet I want to invite. Invite with a 5 card. Okay, and partner bid free no, which should be fine, because the jack of diamonds will help. The question is how many club tricks they can cash, and not many. So looking good. I might have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I like that entry. I don't have to waste the rest of them. And I want to keep the clubs as potentially some kind of an end play. Yeah, maybe I should have ducked actually. Two hearts. If I play a low spade towards the 9 and West has another club, I will make 9 tricks. Now I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 tricks. So ducking the club wouldn't help. This guy discarded 3 hearts. He will never discard them like that. He's keeping those spades and clubs. I didn't notice how West played his clubs, but because he didn't have over, I expect that East has 5. So I actually... Jesus, one more. Now my hearts looks... No, they're not winners. Yeah. He didn't discard his clubs. Therefore they split. East has two spades and two clubs, and West has still a club and a top heart. So I cash my winners. And I steal another trick, so all good. All good. And an imp. I guess an extra imp. Come on, well, extra imp. Compared to 4, I got 5. Couple of players went down from 3-0. Guys, please don't do that. Well, plus 45, I'm pretty happy actually. 30th place. If I bid one of those slams, like one of those lucky slams, 1, 2, that would be plus 12, 13 extra, so that would be 57. If I bid both, that can be 70 if I hit all the jackpots. But this was standard bridge I played with plus 45. I'm very happy. Okay, a couple of players managed to beat me. So Ivan leading here, Jose and Neil here with plus 49. So congrats, gentlemen. Tront here as well, and the others still over 30, 20. Great scores. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the weekend, and I'm looking forward to see you next week. And cross fingers in the Bridge Cup. I managed to win even round 4, although I was losing from the beginning. But at the end, I got a big swing, and the rest was pretty much straightforward. But see, we bid a couple of Grand Slams, which ended up a tie. So very tough opponent from Sweden, and I'm happy that I managed to get to another round. Crossing fingers for you guys. Also in the eBridge Cup, which is getting closer and closer, and I think on Tuesday we'll already know who will qualify or not. At this moment, 72nd place, but that should be enough because the borderline is now 100 with 62.5, and plenty of those players, including here, already had 90 tournaments, which is the maximum. So I don't expect that many things to change or rise above 63, but who knows? I might still need to play a couple of tournaments later on. I still have only 27. Take care. Ciao.